Good afternoon, all of you. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Okay, what is the last thing I've done in class?
Partial reduction of alkynes, preparation of alkenes.
Under that, I did Lindlar's catalyst.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Did I do Birch reduction?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No.
Okay, Lindlar's I have completed. No?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
This is also under partial reduction only. Known as Birch reduction. This also is used for converting alkynes to alkenes. An alkyne, when treated with an alkali metal like lithium or sodium in liquid ammonia, you get the formation of an alkene. This butene will give you a mixture of both cis as well as trans, with trans being the major. Cis as well as trans, with trans being the major.
So, sorry, ma'am, you are doing this after that quinoline wala catalyst, no?
What did you say?
Ma'am, this is after that quinoline catalyst which gives only cis.
Yeah, correct, yes.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
So I'm taking up the mechanism of Birch reduction. You're adding a metal, lithium or sodium. What does a metal do in a reaction?
Donate
Donate
electrons.
Yes, lithium can give how many electrons?
1.
One.
Which is a more electronegative carbon? This one or this one?
Left.
Can I say sp hybrid carbons are more electron withdrawing as compared to sp3?
Yes, ma'am.
So lithium will come and give an electron to this carbon. As the electron is given to this carbon, simultaneously the pi bond will shift to the other carbon. So the pi electrons have shifted here. This electron has been provided by lithium. Any charge on any carbon here?
On the left one,
What charge?
Negative.
minus.
Okay. What is this intermediate called as? Can I say this is a free radical?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And this is a carbon anion.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So it is known as a radical anion. Radical anion, because both free radical as well as carbon ion is a part of the intermediate. So if they ask you the intermediate in Birch reduction, what will you answer?
Radical.
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 Yes. Now you have added ammonia. Ammonia is a protic solvent. What do you mean by protic solvent?
Can form hydrogen bonds.
And can I also say it can give H plus ions? Any protic substance can give H
Yes.
plus. So this will give H plus. Where will H plus attack now?
Negative.
Negatively charged carbon. So the negatively charged carbon, H plus goes and attacks there, giving you the formation of this. Here all of you have understood?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now there is one free radical on this carbon. Can I say it is electron deficient because octet is incomplete?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
one more atom of lithium will come and give an electron to that carbon. Okay. So as the lithium approaches to give the electron to the carbon, can I say this carbon is now sp, which is going to change into sp2 after the electron is donated by lithium?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Now
ma'am.
this is sp, but when that gets the electron, can I say it will have a lone pair then?
Yes, ma'am.
And the hybridization will have to change into sp2. For doing that, this methyl group, either it will move downwards or it can move upwards. Which side it will prefer? Downward, can I say there'll be steric hindrance because of the other methyl group?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this methyl will prefer moving upwards, giving you this as the major intermediate, the transform. Now again here you have a carbanion. Ammonia will again come and give the H plus ions, giving you the major product as trans. Of course, minor product cis बनेगा,
Cis.
but थोड़े से about.
Ma'am,
Yeah, tell me.
ma'am, how are questions asked on hydrocarbon?
Hydrocarbons मॉड्यूल में जैसे दिए हुए हैं वैसे ही टाइप के आपके क्वेश्चंस.
Matlab they ask the reagent or they ask the whole reaction or like that?
They can ask the reagent or they can ask the product.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you repeat how did you decide major and minor product?
This methyl group will prefer moving downwards and to move upwards. Because the hybridization has to change from sp to
Okay.
sp.
Upwards.
This was what number, I think? Fifth or
Seven.
sixth?
Sixth, ma'am.
7th.
Ma'am, seventh.
Seventh.
Birch is seventh.
Miss, is it a part of
Yeah,
reduction
it's a
of
part of
alkynes?
partial reduction only. No?
हाँ, तो
Then
बस
then
this
six.
was
And
sixth.
sixth.
six, miss.
Okay, okay. Did you all finish writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
Okay. Have you all written Hoffman's elimination?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Now last one is Wittig reaction. This is not Wittig, huh? This is Wittig. Wittig करके भी आएगा reaction. That is different.
मैम आपने फर्स्ट लेटर क्या लिखा है?
W, W. I'll
ओके
write it.
मैम.
Wittig reaction. Now here you can start with an aldehyde or a ketone, to which you add this is known as phosphorus halide. Phosphorus halide. When you heat this now, what happens is oxygen from here and PPH3 from here, they combine. When they combine, what do you get? Phosphorus will combine with oxygen.
Phosphorus oxide.
1 minute, I don't know. फिर से एक black box आ गया. Just give me a minute. So phosphorus and that oxygen combine. You get a P double bond O with PH3. And along with that, now what is left? Can I say here it is RC
Ethene.
double bond H? Yes, this part is left. And here what is left?
CH2.
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 So they will join.
So means double bond CH2.
So you'll get an alkene. And this is triphenyl phosphonium oxide.
मिस आपने वो फॉस्फोरस के नीचे क्या लिखा है?
Gillide, YLIDE, gillide.
ओके मिस.
Miss, only PPH3 is phosphorus halide or the entire thing?
No, the entire thing.
Okay, miss.
This group is phosphorus halide. इसको halide बोलते हैं.
Okay, miss. Thank you.
PPH3 there is only triphenyl phosphine. Okay. PPH3 is simply known as triphenyl phosphine. Do you know what is phosphine? Phosphine is PH3. Like you have NH3. NH3 को क्या बोलते हैं? Ammonia.
Nitrine.
नहीं, NH3 my dear.
Ammonia.
Ammonia.
तो PH3 is phosphine.
Ammonia.
और अगर वो H की जगह अगर 3 benzene rings है तो it is called as triphenyl phosphine.
Okay.
मैम
हाँ बोलो.
मैम ये लाइट सिर्फ फॉस्फीन के लिए है, राइट?
नहीं, सल्फर का भी बनता है. सल्फर इलाइड भी बनता है. यहाँ पे सल्फर इलाइड भी यूज कर सकते हैं.
मैम
Sulf-
हम
Ma'am,
सल्फर
sulfur
इलाइड
halide is SPH3.
नहीं, सल्फर इलाइड ये होता है.
मैम हम ये इलाइट ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री में आगे जाके सेपरेटली पढ़ेंगे.
नहीं नहीं, बस यही रिएक्शन है. इसको सल्फर इलाइड बोलते हैं.
Phosphorus halide is a common name.
Yeah, common name for this.
Okay, ma'am.
Now this is your aldehyde. You can start with a ketone as well. And this is your halide. In the first step, the pi electron shift here. Could you tell me what charge will be created here?
Negative.
Negative.
Minus.
And what charge on phosphorus?
Positive.
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 The negatively charged carbon will attack where now?
Carbon.
And can I say the pi bond will shift?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So pi bond has shifted to oxygen. Give me the charge on oxygen.
Negative.
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 Carbon joins with carbon. And what charge is on phosphorus?
Positive.
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 So can I say now oxygen can share its electrons with phosphorus?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Giving you this 4-membered ring. But 4-membered rings are not very stable rings. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not
Yes.
saying, I'm not using the word unstable, but can I say they are less stable
Yes, ma'am.
because
Yes,
of angle
ma'am.
strain? And moreover, there are 2 heteroatoms also here. Which are the 2 heteroatoms?
Oxygen and
Oxygen and
phosphorus.
phosphorus.
That makes it still less stable. So now this will undergo self decomposition. Spontaneous होता है ये. ये electron pair यहाँ shift हो जाएगा to form what?
Double.
Double
bond.
bond.
Simultaneously
bond.
this moves here to form what?
Double
Double.
bond.
Double bond.
So can I say I'll get an alkene along with? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
You could also take a ketone here. The only difference will be ये H की जगह क्या होगा वहाँ पे?
OH.
Ketone.
एल ग्रुप.
R.
R होगा ना?
R group. R group.
हाँ, तो यहाँ पर भी H की जगह R होगा और इसमें भी H की जगह R होगा. Sorry, इधर नहीं, इधर H की जगह R होगा. Got it?
यस मैम.
This intermediate they call it as betaine intermediate. It's not a very stable intermediate. Manas, there are many reactions. So I have told you, if you remember, I have told you to make a tabular form में मैंने बोला था ना organic reactions को. Have I told you all or no?
No, mass.
No, mass.
Because there are so many reactions, it is difficult for you to revise. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
That's mass.
So, ma'am, how should we revise then?
So you actually, you should have started earlier only. I think I might have told.
No, miss.
आपका orientation लिया था ना मैंने?
नहीं, ma'am.
नहीं मैम
नहीं, ma'am.
Orientation नहीं लिया था मैंने?
मैम लिया था पहले.
बहुत पहले था पर मैम तभी आपने बोला नहीं था.
हाँ मैम.
अच्छा
और-
ठीक है, I'll tell you. I will tell you how to go about. ये reaction खत्म हो जाने दो, then I'll tell you. Did you
Okay.
finish writing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So now what if I want to prepare an alkene like this? Supposing I take this alkene. ये alkene बनाना है मुझे. Tell me what combinations I'll have to use in Wittig reaction.
R के बदले CH3 सब.
हाँ, that is one combination I can use. Wait, I'll write it on the next page. I want to prepare this alkene. So R की जगह can I say CH3 use करना है?
Yes.
So I could use this. Any other combination possible? Can I use this also? Will this combination work?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
mass.
Okay. So basically oxygen निकलेगा और ये निकलेगा. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
यहाँ पर भी oxygen और ये group निकलेगा and the remaining group will join. So can I say both these reactants are going to give you the same alkene?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you explain the second one? How?
Same होगा ना. देखो यहाँ से O निकलेगा और यहाँ से PPH3 and this carbon will join with this carbon, giving you that alkene.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, can you give example of aldehyde also?
ये aldehyde तो था. Ketone बोल रहे हो ना?
हाँ, ketone, ma'am. Sorry.
ठीक है. Tell me how to prepare this alkene.
CH3
Miss
oxygen.
cyclohexanone.
Yes, you can use this ketone
Yes, ma'am.
along with this halide.
Yes.
CH. Yes, miss.
What is the other possibility? Can I say I can use this as the halide
Yes, ma'am.
and this as the aldehyde? Are you getting it?
Ma'am, second one, can you explain?
This part and this part will come out, forming what?
Triphenyl phosphonium.
Yes, ma'am.
So this carbon here will join this double bond here.
Okay, ma'am. Understood.
Using this method, you can prepare any alkene of your choice. Okay. You know, other methods like dehydration of alcohols, dehydrohalogenation of alkyl halides, there are specific alkene is major, जिसमें Fetzeff rule वगैरह लगाते हैं हम. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
यहाँ वैसे कुछ
Ma'am.
नहीं है. यहाँ पर जो भी alkene चाहिए आप बना सकते हो. Okay.
Ma'am, I didn't understand how did you prepare this one again?
You did not understand which one?
The cyclohexane.
Okay. So basically what you have to do is, जहाँ पर भी double bond है, उसको break कर लो. एक साइड पे ऑक्सीजन डाल दो और एक साइड पे PPH3 डाल दो. So you could put oxygen here and PPH3 here, or what is the other thing you could do?
PPH3
PPH3
Put
inside and
oxygen here and
OR.
PPH3 here.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
as simple as this.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
हाँ. So methods of preparations of alkenes are done. Now just let me tell you that I told you to arrange those reactions in a tabular form. No? This is done.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a moment. Yeah, done.
Done.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fine. So now what you'll do is write from your reaction mechanism. The number of reactions now is going to multiply, okay, like anything. So what you can do is you start making these. To arrange all these reactions in this tabular form, so that at the end, when entire syllabus has been completed, you will just have few sheets of these to recollect. ताकि बाद में आपको 4-5 बुक्स में लिखे नहीं पढ़ने पड़ेंगे. रिवीजन होगा तो ये बस sheets में से होगा. You'll have more than, I think, just not more than 7 to 8 sheets.
मैम तो हाइड्रोकार्बन से स्टार्ट करना ही है.
रिएक्शन मैकेनिज्म से. ओके, तो पहले क्या करोगे? रिएक्शन नेम. Supposing I take a simple reaction like say catalytic hydrogenation, या तो Wurtz reaction, am I right? Wurtz reaction ले लिया.
Yes.
तो reaction name आपने लिख लिया. Name नहीं है तो you can simply give the heading which we give ना. जैसे nucleophilic substitution, am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
SN करके लिखो या जो भी है. Reaction name लिखो. उसके बाद write down the reaction here. तो Wurtz reaction में क्या होता है? You start with an alkyl halide, add sodium. Dry ether solvent भी लिखो उस पे, and you get RR plus NaX. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
In short, try to write down the mechanism. Mechanism here, we know it is SN2. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. So SN2 है. So अच्छा, और क्या लिख सकते हो? इंटरमीडिएट. आपका इंटरमीडिएट कौन सा होगा? इसमें तो इंटरमीडिएट भी गेट कार्बन आयन.
कार्बन आयन.
Then you can write down some specific points, some important points here. जैसे 3 degree alkyl halide will not undergo the reaction. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
SN1.
ma'am.
So no reaction for 3 degree. और अगर 3 degree लिया तो elimination होगा. So ऐसे करके you can make, I think last column कितने हो गए?
Example, ma'am. Example.
हाँ, you can write down the examples. So you divide your entire organic into this. You write down all the reactions in this tabular form. It will help you in the end. And मतलब सारे reactions जब खत्म हो जाएंगे, तब आप बार-बार revision books से करने से अच्छा है. You can just refer to these tables which you have made.
And this is enough.
हाँ, 7-8 pages long sheets होंगे बड़े. Take a long book and start preparing.
मैम अराइल अल्काइल हैलाइड्स एक ही चैप्टर है?
हाँ, अल्काइल अराइल हैलाइड्स एक ही चैप्टर है जो हम 12th में करते हैं. तो उसका भी आई थिंक 80% ऑफ द चैप्टर आई एम ऑलरेडी डन विद. अल्काइल अराइल हैलाइड्स में यू विल फाइंड SN1, SN2 elimination in details जो मैं कर चुकी हूँ. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And you'll find optical isomerism introduced there. So optical isomerism also we have covered. And बचेगा preparation of alkyl halides. उसमें से भी मैंने halogenation of alkenes I am done with. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Then even addition of HX to alkene, वो Markovnikov's addition,
Yes, ma'am.
peroxide
ma'am.
effect, ये
Yes.
सब आता है उसमें.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
almost preparation also. Alcohol के साथ if you use SOCl2 SNI mechanism, याद है?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
80% of your chapter of alkyl and aryl halides is done from my side. So have you all purchased the textbook of HSC?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You can in fact start solving, okay? Alkyl and aryl halides. So पूरा उसमें से textbook से जो पीछे questions दिए हुए हैं, start solving those, okay? Even your module, have you received the module for alkyl and aryl halides?
No, ma'am. I don't think so.
Okay, then I'll ask Neepa ma'am to share it. Module you can start doing the alkyl aryl. In fact, aromatic hydrocarbons also I've told you. Did you all start that?
Yes, ma'am.
I've told you all to solve, no, aromatic hydrocarbons.
Ma'am, what is there under that?
What is?
Ma'am, what is there under that? Aromatic hydrocarbons.
Aromatic hydrocarbons, more than 90% I've already done with. You have benzene का electrophilic substitution reactions वगैरह है उसमें, जिसमें nitration, sulfonation, halogenation, Friedel-Crafts alkylation, Friedel-Crafts acylation वगैरह आएंगे. I've done all those.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Then what is
Yes.
aromaticity? Aromaticity also I've done in details.
Yes, ma'am.
Huckel's rule, 4n+2 pi electrons होने चाहिए. Non-aromatic systems, anti-aromatic systems. समझा?
Yes, ma'am.
So those who are finding it difficult to just go through the reactions, the notes in fact. So start adding all the reactions in a tabular form. It will help you later on. That is what the students keep on, they do every year. And this is very helpful. Because at the end of the syllabus, you'll have to just go through this table. That will be sufficient enough for you to recollect all the things. Yes, hydrocarbon booklet also you can start. Hydrocarbon also almost more than 50-60% I'm done with. Okay. So hydrocarbon booklet also can be started. Simultaneously, in fact, you can start 3 booklets: hydrocarbons, aromatic hydrocarbons, and halogen derivatives. Yes, exercise 1 to pura kar sakte ho. Exercise 1 is alkanes. Alkanes I've already done. So exercise 1
Ma'am,
you'll
today you're
complete.
starting with alkynes.
Alkenes I'm starting today. अच्छा alkenes नहीं, alkenes तो शुरू हुआ है ना already.
हाँ मैम वही.
हाँ तो alkenes खत्म नहीं होगा, alkenes थोड़ा बड़ा है. Okay. Preparation of alkenes I'm done with. Now physical properties I'll do. Okay, physical properties, write on the first one, that is state. C2 to C4 are gases at room temperature. C5 to C16 are liquids. And C17 onwards, you have solids. Reason you all know, as the number of atoms keep on increasing, what happens to the van der Waals forces of attraction?
They keep on increasing.
And if the van der Waals attractions increase, can I say the molecules will come closer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And that is how you observe the state change. Boiling point. Again, boiling point will increase with increase in number of carbon. Can I say the number of carbon जैसे बढ़ेंगे, van der Waals attractions भी वैसे बढ़ेंगे?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the energy needed to separate the molecules will keep on becoming more and more, and hence the boiling point increases. Amongst isomeric,
More branching, less boiling point.
yes, more the branching, lower is the boiling point. And why is this so?
Because surface area increases with branching.
The number of atoms, when branching increases, can I say number of atoms exposed to the external environment keeps on decreasing? ये मैंने कराया था, my dear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
It's difficult to reach the inner carbon.
Yes, difficult. The inner carbon atoms won't provide that van der Waals attractive forces. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
So boiling point will become less. What about geometrical isomers? Cis and trans, if I compare.
Cis,
Why would it have a higher boiling point?
or
Steric and
dipole.
What did you say?
Dipole.
Yes, due to more polar nature. Can I say cis will have a higher dipole moment than trans?
Yes, ma'am.
और cis का dipole ज्यादा हुआ तो dipole attraction ज्यादा होंगे molecules के बीच में.
Yes, ma'am.
So cis form being more polar will have a higher boiling point due to increased dipole attractions.
मैम नवंबर तक पोर्शन हो जाएगा क्या, क्योंकि अभी मेजर टेस्ट में बस अराइल अल्काइल हैलाइड्स तक ही दिया है।
और मेजर
ऑर्गेनिक
टेस्ट कभी है?
October 13.
October.
October 13.
10th या
10th
13th
October में।
9.
अच्छा
9 मैम।
9.
अच्छा 9th October.
यस यस मैम।
अल्काइल अराइल हैलाइड ही दिया है वहां पर।
हाँ मैम।
हाँ मैम, और एरोमेटिक दिया है।
अच्छा
मैम और इनऑर्गेनिक
कब शुरू हो रहा है?
वो तो स्टार्ट
मैम
मतलब
MCH सर ने बोला कि सितंबर एंड में होगा।
सितंबर एंड बोल रहे हैं?
हाँ मैम, जब फिजिकल पूरा हो जाएगा तभी।
इनऑर्गेनिक ज्यादा टेंशन नहीं लेते हैं। इनऑर्गेनिक में आई थिंक यू हैव जस्ट 6 चैप्टर्स टू डू। उसमें से बड़े चैप्टर्स तो खाली कोऑर्डिनेशन केमिस्ट्री है और पी ब्लॉक है, बाकी तो चैप्टर्स भी इतने बड़े नहीं है
मैम, पर उसमें हम लोग को याद बहुत करना है ना।
हाँ याद, कोऑर्डिनेशन में नहीं याद रखना है कुछ भी ऐसे। कोऑर्डिनेशन तो लॉजिकल। इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री तो फिजिकल केमिस्ट्री है ना, दैट इज वन ऑफ द वेरी बिग चैप्टर्स। 3 पार्ट्स, उसके 3 पार्ट्स है इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री।
मैम तो ऑर्गेनिक हो जाएगा।
हाँ ऑर्गेनिक आई थिंक नवंबर एंड तक तो कवर हो ही जाएगा।
ओके मैम।
और तुम अक्टूबर 9th को बोल रहे हो, यू हैव दिस इज अगस्त सितंबर। मेरा तो उससे पहले ही अल्कोहल्स वगैरह शुरू हो जाए। हाँ आई विल कंप्लीट बाय नवंबर एंड।
ओके मैम।
Did you finish writing this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is melting point. Again, melting point will increase with increase in number of carbons. What about isomeric?
Ma'am, more branching, more the melting point.
Yes. And what is the reason for that?
And it forms a cage-like structure.
Yes. Can I say more branching means more spherical structure? And
Yes, ma'am.
spherical molecules pack more closer in the solid state, so their melting points are higher. Between cis and trans,
Must trans.
Trans.
why it will have a higher melting point than cis isomer?
It can be
Symmetric.
Symmetrical. Closely packed. Last is solubility. Like alkanes, even alkenes are sparingly soluble in water. Like alkanes, even alkenes are sparingly soluble in water. Manas, you don't have to be stressed, bacha. You have to just go with the flow. जो class में चल रहा है बस if you go accordingly, you'll be prepared for your exams. Don't worry. But don't create backlogs. That is important. Okay. जो क्लास में चल रहा है वैसे ही सिस्टमैटिकली अगर जाओगे तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा. बैकलॉग क्रिएट होने लगा तो प्रॉब्लम जरूर होगा बाद में. Because your first mains will be there in January, I think. अगर सब कुछ ठीक रहा तो. If things start opening up, then Jan में. But God knows, अभी तक तो pandemic has not.
I think थोड़ा आगे shift होगा.
But then you start preparing accordingly. Now, why you want to take risk and all that? Take chances.
Yes, ma'am.
By January, you should be prepared.
Ma'am, so much portion is there.
क्वेश्चन तो होता ही है ना, सबके लिए होता है ना. अच्छा, खाली आपके लिए है तो मुझे बताओ. Is it only for you or is it for all the students who are appearing the JEE mains and the JEE advanced?
Everyone.
So think accordingly, ना. अगर आप पे टेंशन है तो दूसरों पे भी है. Correct?
Yes.
हाँ. So think positively and go ahead with it. That's all. Don't अभी का जो syllabus चल रहा है उसमें backlog कुछ मत करो. अगर पहले का कुछ backlog है तो ठीक है, you will get time later. But अभी का जो topics चल रहा है, just go accordingly. जैसे organic में जो topic चल रहा है, उसमें you start solving your booklets fast. Physical chemistry का जो चल रहा है, booklet चालू कर दो वो. पिछला जो भी है वो बाद में देखेंगे. अभी के जो topics चल रहे हैं उसका backlog create मत करो. Okay? पिछले टॉपिक्स का you can see later when you get some break, या जब हमारी तरफ से सिलेबस कंप्लीट हो जाएगा जब नवंबर में. After that you'll get 1 or 2 months for your backlog and all that, so you can complete during that time.
मैम अभी हम लोग किसका बुकलेट सॉल्व करें? एरोमेटिक हाइड्रोकार्बन्स और
Hydrocarbons and even alkyl aryl halides. I'll try to get it for you.
ओके मैम.
You won't take time to solve. These booklets are not very बड़े नहीं हैं. Okay. Solubility, you all wrote that like alkanes, even these are sparingly soluble in water.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And solubility in water decreases with increase in number of carbon. Decreases with increase in the number of carbon. Can I say carbon atoms are hydrophobic?
Yes.
हाँ, तो जैसे जैसे कार्बन बढ़ेंगे हाइड्रोफोबिसिटी बढ़ेगा, तो सोल्यूबिलिटी कम होते जाएगा. Which will be more soluble in water, cis form or trans form of an alkene?
Cis.
Cis form is
पोलर.
more soluble. हाँ, because it is more polar. Can I say organic solvents में उल्टा हो जाए?
Yes, ma'am.
Alkenes are more soluble, of course, in organic solvents, and
Trans will be.
as compared to water, and trans again will be more soluble than cis form. This was about the physical properties. Now I'll take up the chemical properties. Finish writing?
And why does solubility decrease with increase in number of carbon?
Because carbon atoms are hydrophobic. No? So as you keep on increasing the number of carbon, hydrophobicity increases.
Okay, ma'am.
Mas this is more polar, that's why it's more soluble, right?
Huh.
Okay, mas.
Because it is. Okay, did you all finish writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अमोक प्रीवियस चैप्टर्स है ना, अगर वो टेबल बनाओगे ना तो पूरा तुम्हारा पूरा प्रीवियस चैप्टर्स रिवीजन हो जाएगा. So start constructing the table. You'll be revising your previous chapters also. But there is so much to do now. First, you concentrate on booklets, I think. 11th तुम लोग एकदम आराम से निकाल लेते हो, करेक्ट?
हाँ मैम वही हुआ
Yes,
है.
ma'am.
12th में इतना सारा हो जाता है, इतना सारा हो जाता है कि कुछ नहीं. 11th में एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर लिया तुम लोगों ने, एक बुकलेट करने के लिए 3 महीने. Am I right?
हाँ मैम
2.5-3 महीने निकल गए.
पूरा
अब
नहीं
आपको एक महीने में 6-6, 7-7 बुकलेट्स करने पड़ते हैं, फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायो, ये मैथ्स मिलाकर. See, that is there every year, nothing new.
मैम इट इज ऑफ ऑनलाइन ना बट.
हाँ, that is the problem, क्योंकि ऑनलाइन लेक्चर्स पे थोड़ा और प्रॉब्लम आता है. ऑफलाइन होते हुए तो फिजिकल लेक्चर्स में हम थोड़ा ध्यान भी दे पाते हैं बच्चों को. Because I used to always regularly check the work in class. यहाँ तो I can't check anything. ठीक है, chemical properties means the reaction shown by alkenes. What type of reactions can alkenes show? Can I say they can undergo addition reactions?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Due to the presence of pi electrons, pi bonds. Pi bonds है there तो addition होगा. किस तरह के addition reactions हो सकते हैं alkenes में?
Hydrogen.
Electrophilic,
Okay. Why electrophilic addition?
because high electron density above and below the rings.
Yes, very good. So alkenes are molecules of high electron density in terms of the pi electron cloud, which lies above and below the molecular plane. So the most common reactions are electrophilic addition, but they also undergo some free radical additions. 2 free radical additions I have done already. Free radical additions I have done already. I'll tell you those. Free radical addition reactions में मैंने पहला वाला किया है catalytic hydrogenation of alkenes. You remember me doing this?
Yes, ma'am.
What will be the product form?
Alkane.
हाँ. Can I say यहाँ पर surface पे hydrogen atoms adsorb होते हैं?
Yes, ma'am.
Hydrogen atoms are nothing but hydrogen free radicals. Okay, so they add as free radicals. I have done the heat of hydrogenation, stability of alkene accordingly, and all that. This method I have covered in details in GOC as well as in alkanes के chapter में. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
इसमें एक ही चीज मैंने नहीं दिया था, rate of reactivity towards catalytic hydrogenation. Rate of reactivity towards catalytic hydrogenation.
Catalytic hydrogenation of alkenes, na?
Yeah. Reaction of
We have
alkenes.
written alkane.
Okay, sorry. Rate is inversely proportional to steric hindrance. Higher the steric hindrance, lower will be the reaction. So if I give you these alkenes,
Increasing rate.
yes. Can I say ethene will be the fastest to react?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Because steric hindrance will be minimum in ethene and maximum in the first one. Did you all finish writing this?
1 minute, ma'am.
Yes.
The catalyst was nickel, na?
Yeah, nickel or platinum.
Okay, ma'am.
We all finished?
Yes.
Okay. This was the first free radical addition. Now the second one was anti-Markovnikov's addition. Do you remember me doing this also?
Yes, ma'am.
Harash effect.
Yes. Anti-Markovnikov's addition of HBr. This I have done in details again. I've also told you that this is applicable only for HBr. खाली HBr के लिए होता है, बताया था ना मैंने?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm not doing the details of this because I've already covered. So these were the two free radical addition. Now you have the electrophilic addition. Addition of HX to an alkene. What product is obtained here?
Haloalkane.
Yes, you'll get haloalkane, that is alkyl halide. Here we had done Markovnikov's rule. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the
Yes.
intermediate in this process?
Carbocation.
Carbocation.
We had done the rearrangements also here. Okay. Regioselective, regiospecific I had introduced here.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम इसमें वो हाइड्राइड शिफ्ट और ये सब भी आएगा.
हाँ, वही rearrangement reactions. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
I'm not doing this because I've already covered under reaction mechanics. ये क्या लिखा है मैंने? Just see the spelling I've written. Unbelievable. By the end of the day, even my mind gets tired nowadays. Just like yours. Next is addition of bromine to an alkane. What product will I get?
Dibromo alkane.
A vicinal dibromide, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Get a vicinal dibromide. What is the intermediate in this reaction?
Cyclobromoammonium.
Very good. Can I say the addition is trans addition here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the reaction can be stereospecific if I start with cis or trans form of an alkene, correct?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So all this also I have covered. Have I covered this?
No, ma'am.
ब्रोमीन का एडिशन मैंने किया होगा वाटर के प्रेजेंस में.
अच्छा, yes, ma'am. किया.
हाँ मैम
किया,
किया.
Sorry.
ब्रोमीन और वाटर को मिक्स करते हैं तो यू गेट HOBr.
Br or OH.
याद है?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
इसमें पहला अटैक अल्कीन पे Br प्लस का होता है, गिविंग यू साइक्लिक ब्रोमोनियम
Yes,
आयन.
ma'am.
फिर सेकंड अटैक कैन बी आइदर बाय
OH
Br माइनस और OH माइनस, करेक्ट?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
So this also I have covered. Now I'll take up the next reaction, which is new for you. I'll show you the previous slide. Just let them complete writing this. Did you all finish?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, in
Ah.
the C reaction, we can have any X, like HOCl,
Yeah, any
HY,
halogen. Yes, yes.
even fluorine.
No, fluorine does not form F plus. No?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
This is the previous slide you wanted, no?
Done, ma'am.
Are you done?
Yes.
No.
Okay, now next is ozonolysis. Addition of ozone. Now when you add ozone to an alkene, you get the formation of a house-like structure. This is called as a ozonide. This house-like structure is called as an ozonide. Not a very stable molecule. Can I say because it's a peroxide? You know what are peroxides?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What are peroxides?
Single bond.
Oxygen, oxygen,
Bond between
single
two
bond.
oxygens.
Can I say there's a single bond here present between two oxygen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. So if you add water here, hydrolysis of this ozonide in presence of zinc, this OO bond breaks because it's not very stable. As this breaks, it simultaneously causes the breaking of this CO bond and this CO bond. This oxygen from here is taken over by zinc, forming what?
ZNO.
Zinc oxide.
ZNO. And this carbon and oxygen joined by a double bond. Same thing will happen for the other carbon and oxygen. So here also I'll get a double bond. So what is this product which is formed?
Aldehyde.
Ketone.
Ketone.
Aldehyde, hai na?
Oh, sorry.
Yes,
Two
with
moles of
methanol.
formaldehyde. Just write it down.
But why do those C and O bonds break homolytically?
Because the OO bond है ना, पहले तो ये OO bond है ना.
हाँ मैम, वो टूटा समझा.
नहीं, इसका मैकेनिज्म मैंने किया नहीं है अभी तक.
ये तो मैकेनिज्म में
हाँ,
पता
मैकेनिज्म
चलेगा.
में आएगा. हाँ.
ओके मैम.
Two OO bonds break because the EN of both oxygens are the same, and C and O there's a slightly larger
It's going to be something like this. I'll just show it to you. Since you've asked it. Can I say this is a very weak bond?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So this shifts here, forming what?
Double bond.
Simultaneously, this would shift here, forming what?
Double bond.
And this shifts here. Oxygen comes out as what? Nascent oxygen.
O minus.
नहीं, nascent oxygen. देखो ये उसके दो लोन पेयर है. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
अब ये इलेक्ट्रॉन जब इस पे शिफ्ट होगा तो ऑक्सीजन के पास कितने लोन पेयर आ जाएंगे?
3.
तो ये क्या बना है?
Nascent oxygen.
जिंक आके अपने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स इसको देगा. जिंक कितने इलेक्ट्रॉन्स देगा?
So,
You will get Zn+2 and O पे चार्ज क्या आ जाएगा?
minus.
That is how you get zinc oxide. समझा अभी?
Yes, miss.
मैम तो बॉन्ड शिफ्ट होता है, वो ऐसे ब्रेक नहीं होता है.
नहीं नहीं, शिफ्टिंग होके ट्रांजिशन स्टेट से निकलता है.
ओके मैम, तो वो नहीं लिखना है वो.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वो मत लिखो अभी. मैकेनिज्म आगे आई एम गोइंग टू डू इट.
ओके मैम.
Formation of formaldehyde, have you understood? 2 moles.
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you don't add zinc, just simply water, then also the reaction occurs. Ozonide breaks up. But can I say zinc was taking away this oxygen here?
Yes.
Yes.
And now there is no zinc to take that oxygen. So now water will accept that oxygen, forming what?
Hydrogen
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 So
peroxide.
instead of water, you can simply write H2O2 here, because H2O2 बनने वाला ही है. Am I right? So this oxygen will be taken away by water, forming H2O2. And यहाँ पर double bond, यहाँ पर double bond. So again वापस से क्या बनेगा?
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Yes, I should get 2 moles of formaldehyde. But H2O2 is an oxidizing agent. It oxidizes the formaldehyde, the aldehyde obtained here, into carboxylic acid. So जो aldehyde बना है, that will react with H2O2 forming carboxylic acid. So the product here is an acid and not an aldehyde. Okay, because aldehyde जैसे ही बनेगा, H2O2 will oxidize that aldehyde into carboxylic acid. तो यहाँ पर जो aldehyde बनेगा, वो यहाँ पर carboxylic acid बन जाएगा.
Can you repeat?
Yeah, I'll repeat the entire thing. Alkene, when reacts with ozone, it first gives you this house-like structure called as the ozonide. Ozonides are not very stable molecules. These break away easily in presence of water. If zinc is added, then zinc takes away this oxygen, forming ZNO. And here carbon and oxygen are joined together to form double bonds. So can I say this part will change into formaldehyde and this also will give you formaldehyde? This is understood?
Ma'am. Ma'am, the acid wala part.
But this is understood, the aldehyde wala part?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, if the hydrolysis is carried out in absence of zinc, can I say then this oxygen here will be taken away by water?
Yes, ma'am.
And water will combine with the oxygen to form hydrogen peroxide, which is an oxidizing agent. So the aldehyde which is going to be formed here, that gets oxidized to carboxylic acid. So I will not be able to isolate the aldehyde. I'll be able to only isolate the acid, because aldehyde जैसे ही बनेगा, it will combine with H2O2 to give you the acid.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So just write down this reaction.
Even if Zn is there, still acid will be formed.
No, no, no. Zn है तो फिर aldehyde पे रुक जाएगा.
Okay, ma'am.
This ozonolysis is called as reductive ozonolysis in presence of zinc. और absence of zinc होगा तो it is oxidative ozonolysis.
मैम वो स्टेप में वाटर क्यों यूज कर रहा है?
To break the ozonide.
ओके मैम.
So you have two types here, reductive and oxidative. Reductive में zinc use किया जाता है, oxidative में नहीं किया जाता.
Ma'am, this is a redox reaction.
ये रिडक्शन नहीं है, एक्चुअली है तो ऑक्सीडेशन ही ना. फाइनल प्रोडक्ट में कैन आई से alkene is changing into aldehyde.
Yes, ma'am.
Here also alkene is changing into carboxylic acid. तो है तो ऑक्सीडेशन ही. बट ये रिडक्टिव
Okay.
है, मतलब ये आगे कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड तक नहीं जाने देता है उसको. It will stop the reaction at aldehyde stage. Did you all finish?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This is your reductive ozonolysis and this is your oxidative. Could you give me the products here?
Ethanoic
And
acid,
propanol.
ethanol and ethanoic acid.
Ethanol and
Ethanoic acid.
where?
First one.
Acid in the first one, reductive में?
No मैम उसमें ethanol और उसके
हाँ.
नीचे वाले में ethanoic acid.
मिस
हाँ, your
इथेनॉल मिथेनॉल दोनों बनेगा ना?
इथेनॉल यहाँ रहेगा और मिथेनॉल रहेगा, मतलब एसिटाल्डिहाइड और फॉर्मल्डिहाइड. यहाँ पे उनके करेस्पॉन्डिंग एसिड्स बनेंगे.
Yes ma'am.
Ethanoic acid and methanoic acid. So acetic acid and formic acid. अच्छा, और एक चीज, अगर रिडक्टिव ओजोनोलिसिस में प्रोडक्ट यहाँ पे एल्डिहाइड है तो ऑक्सीडेटिव में उसका एसिड बन जाता है.
Yes, ma'am.
मगर अगर रिडक्टिव ओजोनोलिसिस में प्रोडक्ट अगर कीटोन है तो ऑक्सीडेटिव में भी वो कीटोन ही रहता है, बिकॉज कीटोन्स कैन नॉट बी ऑक्सीडाइज्ड बाय हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड. हाइड्रोजन पेरोक्साइड ओनली ऑक्सीडाइजेस एल्डिहाइड्स टू कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड्स, नॉट कीटोन्स. तो अगर यहाँ पर कीटोन मिल रहा है तो यहाँ पर भी कीटोन ही रहेगा वो. अगर यहाँ पर एल्डिहाइड है तो यहाँ पर एसिड हो जाएगा. Did you get what I said?
Can you repeat?
Yes.
I said ketones, if are obtained in reductive, they'll also be obtained in oxidative, because ketones are not oxidized by hydrogen peroxide.
Okay, ma'am.
It's a very simple reaction, ozonolysis. करना क्या है? Can I say ये bond break करना है? देखो यहाँ पर, just break this bond and put oxygen here and oxygen here. That is going to be the product. समझा कि नहीं समझा?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
यहाँ पर भी वही करना है. ये ब्रेक करो डबल बॉन्ड को.
मिस डाइमेथाइल कीटोन.
तो यहाँ पर O, यहाँ पर O. इसको भी जब ब्रेक करोगे, put oxygen here. So can I say I'll get ketone here and I'll get aldehyde here. Are you understanding?
Yes, ma'am.
यहाँ पर कीटोन का कीटोन ही रहेगा ऑक्सीडेटिव में, और एल्डिहाइड का क्या हो जाएगा?
Acid.
So I'll get propanoic acid here. किसी को नहीं समझ रहा है तो पूछ लो. रिडक्टिव ओजोनोलिसिस, ऑक्सीडेटिव ओजोनोलिसिस कंपल्सरी क्वेश्चन है. It is definitely going to be coming in your exams finally. इसके बगैर पेपर बनता ही नहीं है.
सच्ची में?
सच्ची में. अब यहाँ पर बताओ नेक्स्ट वाला.
मिस साइक्लोहेक्सेनॉल.
साइक्लोहेक्सेनोन बनेगा ना?
यस मिस, एंड मिथेनॉल.
और यहाँ पर क्या बनेगा?
सेम बनेगा ना मैम?
उनका
कीटोन एंड
नहीं,
एसिड.
कीटोन ही रहेगा.
कीटोन एंड एसिड, फॉर्मिक एसिड बनेगा. Did you all understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
All of you?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you make us write about the ketone?
What should I make you write?
Ma'am, that it doesn't undergo oxidation.
Ketones are not oxidized by hydrogen peroxide. Just write down that statement.
Okay ma'am.
So what is the reason for ketones not being oxidized by peroxide?
CC bonds are much stronger than CH bonds.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You need stronger oxidizing agents to oxidize the ketone.
Miss, apart from peroxide, which other reagents can they give?
Oxidizing agents.
Sorry, miss, oxidizing agents.
We'll be doing many, don't worry. In this
Okay,
chapter.
miss.
Yeah.
Done, ma'am.
All of you have completed?
Done, ma'am.
Okay. What if I take, how many double bonds here?
2.
So this will need 2 moles of ozone. So the number of ozone molecules used also tells you the number of double bonds in the molecule. Okay. So this compound will need 2 moles of ozone. This is reductive and this is oxidative. Could you tell me the product? यहाँ पर भी break करना है, यहाँ पर भी break करना है. Put oxygen here, oxygen here, oxygen here, oxygen here. तो can I say formaldehyde यहाँ से मिलेगा और यहाँ से
2
मिलेगा?
moles of formaldehyde.
And 1 mole of what?
Diketone.
Dial.
Sorry.
Ethane dial बनेगा. Ethane dial is commonly known as glyoxal. ये glyoxal name याद रखना है. Ethane dial is known as glyoxal. यहाँ पर बताओ क्या बनेगा? Can I say 2 moles of methanoic acid, formic acid?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
And 1 mole of
Ethanoic.
ethane dioic acid.
Yes.
Ethane dioic acid is oxalic acid. Did you understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
When is your TWT now?
22nd.
This Sunday.
Hydrocarbons है उसमें?
नहीं, ma'am.
No, ma'am. Chemical kinetics.
अच्छा. शुभ क्लास क्यों खत्म होगा? क्लास अभी है ना 15 मिनट और.
Okay, miss.
You want me to leave or what?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, tired.
Yes, miss.
Let me at least do few questions of ozonolysis.
Okay, miss.
Okay, ma'am.
Tired means अभी तो एग्जाम भी चले हो गए ना. अभी कहाँ एग्जाम?
मैम पर क्लासेस तो होते हैं ना.
लास्ट वीक तक तो एग्जाम थे तो चलो हाँ आई यूज्ड टू अंडरस्टैंड. चलो थक गए होंगे बेचारे, रात भर पढ़ रहे हो. अभी तो पूरा टाइम टीवी देखते होगे या तो गेम खेलते होगे.
नहीं,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
तो क्या
Neither,
कर
ma'am.
रहे हो? सर्फिंग, नेट सर्फिंग.
Kind of.
हाँ. TWT on रक्षाबंधन. मंदार.
हाँ
Are
मैम,
you-
वही कैसे?
Are you
Amos.
going to tie Rakhi throughout the day?
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा, पूरा दिन थोड़ी राखी बांधते हैं.
हम 2 बहन है तो 2 दिन एक ही दिन में पूरा करना पड़ेगा.
अभी सब जो भी आपके फेस्टिवल्स है ना, यू कीप इट फॉर नेक्स्ट ईयर.
मैम बट इट्स अ फेस्टिव डे, एक ही दिन तो होता है.
ऐसे सब सोचना अभी बंद कर दो, अदरवाइज यू विल बी सेल्फ पिटी करना छोड़ दो पहले तो.
बट मैम इजंट दिस ऑन पर्पस?
बिल्कुल नहीं. पर्पस नहीं है इसमें. यही पर्पस है कि जो क्या बोलते हैं, वरना लेक्चर्स के दिन हमको देने पड़ते हैं ना, उसके अलावा उसके बदले। Sundays
ma'am.
also you all have lectures, no? I think, नहीं?
No, no.
मैम ये वीक तो आपके 3 लेक्चर है।
अभी तो संडे को भी शुरू हो जाएंगे आई थिंक लेक्चर्स।
मैम सैटरडे को आपका एक्स्ट्रा लेक्चर।
डाउट है या एक्स्ट्रा लेक्चर?
नहीं मैम, लेक्चर है।
एक्स्ट्रा लेक्चर है।
हाँ तो अच्छा है ना, बिकॉज सिलेबस कंप्लीट करना है।
Yes, ma'am.
Did you finish this?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, Amog, all these reactions, these hydrocarbons are prepared ना, हाइड्रोकार्बन्स वैसे हाइड्रोकार्बन्स तो ज्यादा नेचुरली मिलते हैं, पेट्रोलियम इज ऑल हाइड्रोकार्बन होंगे। अच्छा अभी देखो यहाँ पर हमने अल्कीन लिया और प्रोडक्ट दिया है, मैं राइट, ओजोनोलिसिस का।
Yes ma'am.
Now I will go reverse. Reverse means I'll give you the product of ozonolysis. You have to identify the structure of the alkene. Did you get my question?
Okay,
Yes
ma'am.
मैम
Basically करना क्या है, अगर ये आपको दो प्रोडक्ट दिए हैं, ये दोनों ऑक्सीजन हटा के, can I say you have to join the carbon with the double
यस
bond?
मैम
Yes ma'am.
Simple है।
यस मैम
Yes ma'am.
Shubh, the cost of creating or manufacturing petrol is more than the naturally जो मिलता है उससे कई गुना ज्यादा होगा।
Miss,
cost of-
creating is more expensive than extracting.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, miss.
But why, ma'am?
क्योंकि उसका फ्रैक्शनेशन जो होता है पेट्रोल को क्रिएट करना कैसे, मतलब हाइड्रोकार्बन्स बनाने पड़ेंगे ना तुमको इतने सारे, आइसोऑक्टेन वगैरह, उसके लिए जो मेथड्स ऑफ सिंथेसिस है वो बहुत महंगे भी हैं एंड फीजिबिलिटी भी नहीं होता है उसका। तो वो सब इंडस्ट्री में वो गैशियस इक्विपमेंट्स वगैरह यूज करने में मिलियंस ऑफ रुपीज आर गोइंग टू बी यूज्ड।
हम तो उसको टाइम कितना लगता रहेगा?
बिकॉज अल्केन्स का बॉइलिंग पॉइंट वगैरह सबसे मिनिमम होता है, फिर वो गैशियस हाइड्रोकार्बन्स को, of course there must be some difficulty they are going to face, that is why it is not feasible, no? So now I'm giving you some questions, you can do them and bring it in the next class, fine? Just copy these
Thank you,
questions.
ma'am.
Thank you, miss.
You can do these in the next class. Do these, no, bring the answers in the next class.
मैम आप सिर्फ फर्स्ट वाले का आंसर बता सकते हो कि क्या होगा?
Yes, ma'am. एक example.
You have to just remove this oxygen and remove this oxygen from here and join these two carbon by a double bond.
मैम हेक्सीन होएगा।
So तुम्हारा स्ट्रक्चर ये होगा, देखो ये CH का डबल बॉन्ड इधर है और ये C का डबल बॉन्ड, इसको जोड़ दो आपस में, इस पे CH3 है और CH2 CH3, समझा?
यस मैम
मैम वो सेकंड में डबल बॉन्ड है CH3 के पहले, सिंगल ही है ना?
नहीं, डबल बॉन्ड।
हाँ
If more than one combination for the answer is possible, then you have to give all those combinations. Huh?
मैम थर्ड वाले में हम लोग को कैसे करना है?
खुद सोच लेना घर पे, ठीक है?
ओके
सोच लेना, आ जाएगा, डोंट वरी। और अगर एक से ज्यादा कॉम्बिनेशंस पॉसिबल है तो सारे कॉम्बिनेशंस देने हैं।
थर्ड वाले में दो डबल बॉन्ड्स हो गए ना?
थर्ड वाले में
दो डबल बॉन्ड्स हो गए ना?
हाँ, दो
reaction,
डबल बॉन्ड्स,
हाँ।
यस यस यस।
मैम ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है ना?
हाँ, इसलिए तो दे रही हूँ इतने एग्जांपल्स।
ओके मैम।
I'll give you 10 questions. Okay, so these are your 10 questions, just copy them. And those who are done can leave.
Ma'am,
बोलो।
based on how much we have learned today, is it actually, are we supposed to get all right or
नहीं. Why you are thinking that way?
means like we'll have to improve if we don't get any right, because some of these may be confusing also.
Arey, my dear, you are still in the learning process or no? How many times I've told you all? Making mistakes is there, it's going to be there. But the only thing you have to be careful is don't repeat those mistakes. I've told you, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So even if you're making mistakes here, it's fine, no? This is just, I've just started with a reaction. And you all are going to use your logic to just combine these molecules to give you the reactants. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
I think you'll be able to do. Itna difficult nahi hai ye. But if more than one combination is there, then remember you have to give all those combinations possible.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And don't worry about the result now. Now what you have to do is just do the things. Once you start doing it, dhire dhire you'll pick up and results will follow. Okay. Result का सोच के अभी मत पढ़ो. Result का सोच के पढ़ोगे तो it's going to be very difficult for you. पढ़ने के टाइम सिर्फ पढ़ाई करो. ये मत सोचो कि क्या रिजल्ट आने वाला है मेरा and all that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes, yes. All of you have copied?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, madam.
Okay. Mandar, you want the previous page? Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Yes, ma'am. Done. Thank you.
Okay. All of you are done with this, no? Now I'm ending the class, huh? Chalo, bye all of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.